Hi, I'm Lisa Rose, love and relationship coach for women who are tired of dating disasters and relationship ruts and are ready to have a juicy love life. The other day, somebody asked me, so what exactly is a love coach and how do I know if I need one? I thought it was a great question, so I'm going to take a moment and address it here. Do you remember back a few years ago when the word coach was pretty much reserved for athletes? And athletes used a coach to help them really get on their game and improve their stroke or their run. And the coach would really watch very closely what they were doing, and then they would give suggestions and work with the athlete both physically and psychologically to make sure that the athlete was really performing optimally. And the other time a coach would be utilized is if somebody had been hurt and they needed some rehabilitation and they needed some support in getting back on their game. So if we use that analogy when I work with women, sometimes we're just too close to see what we're really doing and maybe thoughts or beliefs that we're holding and what we're doing that's actually keeping love out that we don't even know. And so I'm kind of like a mirror. I help my clients see what's going on that is in the way of their real vision for a great love life and help get their love game on. And at the same time, a lot of women come to me because they've still got some lingering hurt. They've got a residue from a bad relationship or a couple of bad relationships, and they want to open, but they actually feel really scared to do that. And so the heart kind of needs to heal, and when we work together, we put some attention on what's going to support that happening so that they're really available to go back into the world, meet a great man, and open their heart to him. Another analogy that I really like is, have you ever gone to a foreign country and you read about it and you're excited to be there and you were looking forward to it, and then you arrive and you discover that it's completely new and you don't really know the territory. Everybody speaks a different language and the culture is different and you don't quite have your bearings. Well, imagine what it would be like to have your own tour guide guiding you and navigating you so that you went to the best places, and instead of having, a mediocre time in this new country, you got to have a really amazing time. And that was largely because you had somebody guiding you and pointing you in the right directions and helping you to avoid the places that you maybe really don't want to go if you want to have a fabulous journey. So that's a lot of what it looks like when I work with my clients is I'm kind of helping them navigate into territory that they're not that familiar with. Because sadly, very few people got what I would call a user-friendly toolkit for having guidance around how you actually build and sustain not just mediocre relationship, but really great, juicy relationship that you're excited about and you're not just tolerating, but you're building something. And like building, rather than just have a hammer as the only tool in your toolkit, it's nice to have a whole array of tools so that when you get into conflict, you know what to do to get out of conflict quickly, you know what to do to avoid conflict, and you also know what to do to keep the love really juicy and flowing so that you're really enjoying each other. And that's one of the most exciting parts of my work. It's one of the things I'm most passionate about, because I know what a difference it makes in my life, and I know what a difference it's made for my clients. So here's a really easy assessment you can take to find out if you're a good candidate for a love coach. It's just a really simple question. How do you feel about your love life right now? If you were to rate it on a 1 to 10, 10 being absolutely fabulous and 1 being really not so good, where would you put yourself? And really be honest here, because this is just between you and you. And I would say that if you rate yourself at a 6 or lower, you're somebody who could probably really benefit from the guidance and mentoring and support of a love coach. So here's what I'd like to offer you. I've created a free gift. It's the holidays. And I want to make it available for you to be able to sample what it's like to be having some of the things that I just mentioned. So I created an opportunity to hop on the phone with me for about 15 or 20 minutes, and I call it your Let's Talk About Love session. You'll get all my attention and all my eyes and heart just focused on whatever is your most pressing relationship challenge. Granted, we're not going to solve everything, but we're going to dig in a little bit, and I promise to steer you toward making a difference so that you don't have to keep struggling and bumping over the same road bumps and getting stuck in the same places. And you can really become a woman who has a love life that she loves. So here's all you have to do. Just below this video, you'll see a link, and you just go to that link and it will take you to my online calendar. Find a spot that works for you. And I really look forward to talking with you because I want to get you started to becoming a juicy woman with a juicy love life. So the link is right below. And for today, I'm wishing you a fabulously juicy day.